here, 7. Yan. Kita nyo na ba yung slide natin, guys?
Yes
Hey,
po,
hey,
sir.
hey. Narinig na ba ako? Nakikita na yung slides?
Yes po,
Yes
sir.
po, sir.
Yun.
Yes po, sir.
Yan. Before we proceed, kamusta? Kamusta po tayo dyan? Kamusta ang exam niyo sa pre-cal?
Sir,
Sa
ba't no
akin naman.
erasure, sir?
Depende sa teacher yan, ha? Sa akin naman, wala
Sir,
naman.
kaya po ba yung gumawa ng pre-call?
Pre-cal? Bakit?
Sir, ang sakit, sir.
Masakit sa ulo?
Sir, di na namin kayo bati.
Bakit? Hindi niya ako teacher sa pre-cal. Nag-review naman kayo, di ba? Nag-join naman kayo sa review, di ba?
Sir, di ba kayo yung gumawa nun, sir?
Hindi. Bakit? Nahirap?
Nakakaiyak siya, sir.
Mas mahirap ang periodical exam. Yun ang iiyakan nyo talaga. Periodical exam. Why? Kasi the coverage of your periodical exam will be 2 to 13 lessons.
1 to ilan po, sir?
50 items. Multiple choice lahat.
Pag kami pe-pressurean, sir. Magkapa-pressure.
Bali, review ta kayo kailangan. So, welcome again to our COR 005 class, which is the General Mathematics. And we have determining the inverse of one-to-one function and graphing an inverse function. Okay, so doon pa lang mismo sa title, no, kitang-kita na yung inverse daw, it is a one-to-one function. And based from the previous lesson, a one-to-one function or the one-to-one classification of relation and functions, dapat po si X may partner sa Y, tigi sa isa. Si Carl, partner niya si Daniel, parang gano'n. Si Raymart, partner niya si Eliza, parang gano'n. And we have the lesson targets at the end of the module. Of course, you're going to define inverse one-to-one and determine the inverse of one-to-one function. Dito tayo medyo mahirapan doon sa inverse. Yan, huwag na yan kasi makakulaan tayo ng oras. Then, huwag na yan kasi tapos na yan. We have the one-to-one function. So, paano ba isolve itong si Walter and Helen? So, since Walter can paint the house by himself, so 12 lang yan. So, 1 all over 12. And then si Helen daw is, kaya niyang mag-paint ng house by herself in 16 hours. So, ang gagawin niyo lang dyan is, sa calculator is 1 all over 12 plus 1 all over 16. So, i-calculator mo lang yan. Kung ano yung lalabas na sagot, just flip mo lang, then that's the final answer. And one-to-one function. So, first, what is one-to-one function? Sabi ko sa inyo kanina, if you have an x and you have a y values, try ko mag-y. Yan. X and y. Yan. For example, you have negative 1 here, and you have negative 4 here. Then, you have negative 2, then it is negative 3, this is negative 3, and this is negative 2. So, as you can see, 1-to-1 sila. Why? Because negative 1 ang partner niya si negative 4. So, negative 2, partner niya lang is si negative 3. Negative 3, ang partner niya lang is si negative 2. So, as simple as that. 1-to-1 function siya. Now, so we have the inverse function. When it comes to inverse functions, it is denoted as f raised to negative 1. Kapag may nakita kayong inverse function at may f raised to negative 1, that's the symbol of inverse function. So, ano nga ba itong inverse function, sir? So, mamaya, malalaman natin. So, inverse function has three steps. So, we need to follow 3 steps in order for you to get the inverse function. So, mamaya, papakita natin. And this is the final form. This is the final form ng ating final answer. So, your answer must be expressed in this form. F raised to negative 1 of x is equal to n. So, ito yung magiging ating final form ng ating day number 7. Mamaya, mas maiintindihan natin. Why, sir? any number raised to negative 1 is what we call inverse. Yan. So, meron tayong tinatawag na inverse and meron siyang negative 1 and negative 1. Pag may nakita kayong ganyan, automatic po, that is the inverse version ng ating function. This is the inverse to one-to-one function. Here are the 3 steps for you to solve the inverse function. No? Number 1, daw dito is we're going to write the function in the form of y is equal to fx. So, gas-gas na yan, fx is equal to y, fx is equal to y. Okay? Pag may nakita kayong f of x, g of x, then r of x, ang meaning lang ng mga yan is y. Then number 2, we're going to interchange the value of your x and y. So mamaya, mas maiintindihan natin yung meaning ng mga yan. So interchange meaning to say, kung ano yung nasa y mo, papalitan mo ng x. Kung ano yung nasa y mo sa kabila, palitan mo ng x. Then solve for y in terms of x. So ito na yung solve for y in terms of x. Kukunin mo na yung value ng y. Okay? So dapat lahat ng kukunin mo is value lang ng y ang matitira. Yeah, so these are the 3 steps to find the inverse of the one-to-one function. And note, a function has an inverse if and only if it is one-to-one function. Again, a function has an inverse if and only if it is one-to-one function. So kanina, yung meaning ng one-to-one natin, nagiging one-to-one lang siya kapag x, partner niya sa baba is negative 4, negative 2, negative 3, negative 3, negative 2. Yeah. Next, another reminder that all linear functions except constant function are one-to-one. All quadratic functions are not one-to-one. So, pag may nakita kayong quadratic, sir, ano ba yung quadratic, sir? And what is linear? Ang linear po, linear functions is x plus 2, ganyan. So, ibig sabihin, 1 lang yung exponent. Yung quadratic function naman, pag may exponent na 2, that is what we call quadratic functions. Kapag may nakita kayong quadratic functions, wala siyang inverse. And all cubic functions are one-to-one. Ano ba yung cubic, sir? Kapag may nakita kayong cube na exponent, automatic po na one-to-one siya. Pwede siyang isolve. Again, linear is for 1 exponent. Quadratic is for exponent of 2. Cubic for exponent of 3. Now, we're going to illustrate now the graph of the given one-to-one function and its inverse. So, f of x is equal to 2x plus 1. So, una is kunin natin yung inverse ng ating 2x plus 1. So, ganito lang po siya atakihin ha. So, yung y, di ba sabi niya dun sa una is y. F of x, change natin siya into y. So, magiging y is equal to 2x plus 1 na. Okay, next is interchange x and y. Sabi niya dun sa step number 2, interchange x and y. So, yung y natin magiging x, and then, yung ating 2x magiging 2y plus 1. Pagkatapos niyan, ang number 3 natin, we're going to solve for y in terms of x. So, ibig sabihin po, yung constant is ililipat natin to the other side. We're going to transpose 1 to the other side. No, the answer will be x minus 1. Then, matitira dito is 2y. Then, again, the last step is solve for y in terms of x. So, dapat po y po lagi ang matitira. So, 2 all over 2. So, as you can see, if you're going to divide both side by 2, ang matitira na lang dyan is y. Pero hindi pa yan final answer. X minus 1 all over 2. Again, sinabi ko sa inyo kanina, the final answer will be in this form. F raised to negative 1 of x is equal to n. So, ang final answer natin dito should be f raised to negative 1 of x is equivalent to x minus 2, x minus 1 all over 2 rather. So, erase natin to. That should be 1. And this is the final answer. So, this is the inverse. Ito yung tinatawag nating inverse function. Okay? And sabi niya doon, illustrate the graph. Okay? We're going to illustrate the graph. So, we have the original. This is what we call the original equation. So, the original equation is f of x. Tapos, meron tayo. Check ko lang dito. So, we have 2x plus 1. Okay? So, ito yung magiging original natin. Hindi na makikita. So, we have 2x plus 1. Again, The original equation is 2x plus 1. Ilagay ko na dito yung ating original. Then kunin natin yung kanyang inverse. So dito yung original. This is the orig and this is the inverse. So ilagay ko yung inverse niya dito. So the inverse of our original function is x minus 1 all over 2. Yan. So original natin, this is our x, this is our y, this is our x, this is our y. So ang tawag natin sa table na to is table of values. Then let's assume that dito pwede tayong maglagay kahit anong number basta consecutive siya para mas maganda. So, since 5 siya, pwede kang mag-start sa negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, and 2. So, saan po galing ang x, value ng x? Kayo po magda-decide. Pwede kang maglagay ng negative 8, negative 7, negative 6, negative 5. Bahala ka po. So, sa akin, ang nilagay ko dyan, mag-start ako palagi sa 0. I mean, kung ano yung pinaka-middle, yun yung ilalagay ko sa pinaka-gitna. Then 0, then kung ano yung nasa right hand ng ating grid line. As you can see po dito sa ating grid line, then siyempre, 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, negative 1. Yan. Pwede nyo siyang maging source when it comes to adding or input, mag-input tayo ng value ng x. Kayo bahala dyan. Kahit anong ilagay nyo dyan, okay lang. Parehas lang din naman ang lalabas na sagot. So, kunyari, ang nilagay na natin dyan is negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, and 2. So, paano mo kukunin yung value ng y? Siyempre, kukunin mo yung value ng y, you're going to substitute the value of negative 2 to the original equation. The original equation here is 2x plus 1. So, we can solve it mentally naman. The value of first y is negative 3. So, why is it negative 3? Here is the solution. So, 2 times negative 3 plus 1. What is 2 times negative 3? That is negative 6 plus 1. And so we have negative 6, 5. Sorry. It's negative 5. Should be negative 5. Yeah. I mean negative 2. It's wrong. Should be negative 2. The first x is negative 2. So that will be negative 3. Sorry. This is negative 2. And negative 4 plus 1. That will be negative 3. So that is the solution when it comes to value of y. Next. Dito naman sa pangalawa, the answer here is negative 1. Why? Kasi yung 2x natin, magiging negative 1 yan. 2 times negative 1 is negative 2. Plus 1, that's why negative 1. Dito naman, if it is 0, that will be 0. So, 2 times 0 is 0. Plus 1. So, that will be 1. Next is 1 times 2 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. Then 2 times 2 is 4. Plus 1 is 5. So, pwede nyo siyang i-calculator para mas mabilis. Yan. So, I hope nakita nyo yung pag-solve natin ng value ng y. Then, punta tayo doon sa inverse. Tandaan niyo when it comes to inverse, pabaliktarin mo lang. Ang meaning ng inverse kasi is kabaliktaran ng original equation natin. Yes, you can see po, kung ipa-follow natin yung definition ng kabaliktaran lang naman ng original equation, yung inverse, meaning to say, the x will be negative 3, then negative 1, 1, 3, 5. And the value of y will be negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, and 2. Then let's try if it is true. Then x minus 1 all over 2 is our inverse function. So let's try the value of x, which is negative 3. So negative 3 minus 1 all over 2 is equivalent to what? What is negative 3 minus 1? Negative 4 all over 2. That is negative 2, which is true.
2.
Nagets nyo po? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes po, sir.
Okay. Yan. So, yan yung meaning ng ating inverse at original equation. Kapag pinakuha sa inyo ang original equation, dapat mag-rely muna kayo sa original talaga. Kapag sa inverse naman, kapag pinakuha na yung mga values, a table of values niya, kung ano yung nakuha nyo sa original equation, just flip it, then that would be the final answer na. So, as you can see po, yung ating original equation, ang ginawa ko lang, binaliktad ko lang. Then, paano nga ba ang mag-graph, sir? Madali lang po ang mag-graph, no? Ang tawag natin sa graphing na ito is the RCS, the Rectangular Coordinate System. The pioneer of this concept is the René Descartes, no? So, as you can see po, negative 2 and negative 3 is our first number here, or first ordered pair. So negative 2 and negative 3 is located at quadrant 3. Why? This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. Tama? Di ba ganyan yung ikot niya kung naalala nyo? Yan. Kung ganyan yung ikot ng ating Cartesian plane, and that will be quadrant 3, which is negative and negative. Palagi nyo umpisan sa value ng x, wherein x is the horizontal and y is the vertical. Then, negative 2 yan. So, ibig sabihin, negative 2, 1, 2. So, nandito yung negative 2. And then, yung negative 3 naman sa baba. Yan. And yan po. So, as you can see po, 2x plus 1 is linear yan. So, yung 2x plus 1 po is a linear. So, that is 1-to-1 function. Kanina sinabi ko sa inyo, linear is a 1-to-1 function. And the characteristic, one of the characteristic of linear has a straight line or slant line. Kung if ever yung graph natin is slant line, and that will be 1-to-1 function. Then, negative 2, negative 3, negative 1, negative 1. So, negative 1, negative 1 is located here. Then, 0, 1 is 0, and 1 is, that will be quadrant 1. So, 0, 1 is located here. Then, 1, 3, 1, 3 is located here. Then, 2, 5 is located here. So, as you can see po, that is a straight line. So, tama yung ating, sorry, hindi ko na banking, sir. So, this is the straight line. Yung, ganyan po tayo mag-graph ha. So, nire-recall ko lang kung paano tayo mag-graph. Next, try natin yung inverse. So, dapat, since inverse siya, dapat kabaliktaran ng ating first graph. So, negative 3, negative 2 is located here. Negative 3, and negative 2 is located here. Then, next, negative 1 to negative 1, negative 1 is nandito yung negative 1, negative 1. Then, 1, 0. Then, we have 1, 0. So, nandito yung ating 1, 0. Nandito yung 3, 1 natin. 3, 1. So, nandito yung 3, 1. Nandito yung 5, 2. Yan. So, tignan natin yung kanyang graph. Yan. So, tama naman. Identical naman sila. So, paano ko nasabing identical? Kasi parehas naman yung ito, yung mismong area na to at yung area na yan. So, yan po. Since straight line silang dalawa, it is a 1-to-1 function. Again, ganyan po tayo mag-graph. Unahin natin kung ano yung nasa x. Naintindihan po ba kung paano po yung ang inverse? Hello? This is the inverse function. This is the solution on how to find the inverse function. Nagets po ba, guys? Or example pa? Hello po.
Sir, isa pa, sir.
Sige, isa pa. So, nasolve na natin yung unang problem, no? Next, find the inverse of 2x minus 1 naman. So, yung 2x minus 1, unahin natin na gawing inverse yung ating equation. So, magiging y is equal to 2x minus 1. And this is interchange na natin, x minus 2y minus 1. Then, ang gagawin natin dito, solve for y in terms of x. So, yung negative 1 na yan, we're going to transpose it to the other side. And that will be x plus 1 is equal to 2y. Halos parehas lang itong example na to sa kanina. So, divide natin into 2. So, ibig sabihin po, yung inverse ng ating function, na second example, is f raised to negative 1. Bakit may parenthesis yan? So, f raised to negative 1 lang yan. Tapos may x and x plus 1 all over 2. So, ito na yung ating inverse function na tinatawag. Okay? So, using this function, original and the inverse, lagay na natin siya sa ating graph. Table of values rather. So, we have f raised to 1, x is equivalent to yung kanina, di ba? X plus 1 all over 2. So, nandyan na yung nilagay kong number, yung ating value ng x. Kayo bahala dyan kung ano ilalagay nyo. Kahit ano pwede. So, what is the first value of our y using negative 4? Substitute it to the original equation. Answer?
Negative 10.
Negative, are you sure? Is it negative 10?
Negative 9.
9 po. Negative
Okay.
9.
Next,
Negative
what is
9.
next number? May pattern yan. Next number.
Negative 7.
7.
Next number.
Negative 5.
Negative
Next
5.
number.
Negative 3.
Negative
Next
3.
number.
Negative 1.
Negative
Next
1.
number.
1.
Next.
3.
Next.
5.
5.
7.
7.
X.
7.
O, di alam nyo na ang inverse niya, tama? So, X will be negative 9,
9.
negative 7, negative 5, negative 3, negative 1, 1, 3, 5, 7. And this is negative 4, negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Gets? Hello?
Yes po,
Sundan?
sir.
Yan. So, madali lang, no? So, try na natin siyang i-graph. So, i-graph na natin. Ay, meron pa pala dito. Ay, hindi, wala nang graph ito. So, yan lang, table lang. So, yung graph natin, alam ba nating i-graph yung negative 4 and negative 9? Anong quadrant yung negative 4 at negative 9?
3.
Quadrant 3. Wala na ba tayong problema sa pag-graph ng coordinates? Hello? Yes, may tanong
Opo.
ba? May tanong ba? Marco, you're raising your hand, Marco.
Sir, paano po ulit kunin yung y dun sa original function?
Paano kunin yung y sa original function? So, yung first natin nakuha is negative 9. Using the original function, yung y natin is magiging 2 times negative 4 because the first value of x is negative 4. Then, it is minus 1. 2 times negative 4 is negative 8 minus 1. Then, negative 8 minus 1 is negative 9. Gets po? Marco.
Yes po, thank you po.
And so on and so forth na yan, ha? Okay, yung graph, hindi ko na siya bibigyang diin kasi ganito lang naman yung pag-graph natin. Kunyari, erase ko to, ha? So, kunin natin yung negative 4, negative 9. So, yung negative 4, negative 9 is located here. This is negative 4, then negative 9 nasa pinakababa. So, kulang yan. So, ilalagay ko siya dito. So, negative 4, negative 9. So, ganun lang po yun, ha? Hindi ko na siya bibigyan diin yung pag-graph. Ay, meron pala dito. So, hindi natin i-graph yung 2x minus 1. Ito yung i-graph natin, yung ito. So, pero i-solve muna natin. So, we have 2x minus 2. Kunin muna natin yung inverse function ng 2x minus 2. Dito ko na lang siya isosolve. Yung 2x minus 2 na yan, magiging y is equal to 2x minus 2. Then, this is x. Interchange na natin. Just simply observe yung ating process. Madali lang siya, guys. I-interchange mo lang yung ating x and y. Then, yung negative 2 na constant na yan, ililipat natin always sa malapit sa x. Sa tabi ng x kasi nga, dapat ang matitira lang dapat is yung value ng y. Okay? So, magiging 2y na ito. So, hindi pa naiiwan si y. Dapat eliminate natin yung 2. Divide natin sila sa 2. Kaya, yung division property of equality, nahanap na natin yung value ng y, which is x plus 2 all over 2. So, ito na yung magiging inverse function. Again, so, nahanap na natin yung kanyang inverse function. Susulat ko na siya dito. So, x plus 2 all over 2. Naintindihan po yung inverse ng ating 2x minus 2, guys? Okay na po ba?
Yes, sir.
Yes
Yan.
po, sir.
So, pwede ko
Sir, may
na...
tanong po.
Ano yan?
May tanong po ako.
Go lang, go lang.
Hindi po ba makakancel out yung doon yung 2 po doon sa x plus 2 since dinivide po
Hindi
both
po
sides?
pwedeng i-cancel out. Why? Because you have an x plus 2. This is binomial all over 2. And this is constant. You are not allowed to cancel that one. X plus 2 is a binomial. And number 2 is a constant. Gets po? Hello?
Thank you po.
Bawal po. Bawal po yan. Kasi ang x plus 2, it is considered as 2 terms. And 2 is 1 term. It is constant. You are allowed to eliminate x plus 2 if it is x plus 2. You are going to eliminate. Gets po? Hello?
Yes po, thank you po.
Okay. So, let's move on. So, delete na natin tong mga nandito. So, allow me to erase the solution of our inverse function kasi kailangan natin yung table, no? So, yung table natin, since marami yan, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, pwede akong mag-start sa 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ng pinakakitna na 0. So, yun yung magiging pattern natin. Okay, hanapin nyo yung gitna, then ilagay nyo yung 0 para mas maganda kasi pag nagsasubstitute ka ng mga values, mas maliit. Huwag mo nang pahirapin yung sarili mo, no? So, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4. So what is the first value of our y, guys? Negative?
Negative 3.
10.
Negative 3 is wrong.
Negative 10.
Negative 10.
Negative
It's
10.
negative 10 because negative 4 times 2 is negative 8. Then minus 2 is negative 10. Next number.
Negative
Negative 8.
8.
Negative 8.
Next.
Negative 6.
Negative
Negative 6.
Negative 6.
Negative 6.
Negative 4.
Nakita ko na yung pattern natin dyan. By 2s. 4. Yan. May mute. Naka-unmute pala. Please mute yourself. Next. So, since nahanap na natin yung table of values ng ating original function, madali na natin hanapin yung value ng inverse function. So, magiging negative 10, negative 8, negative 6, negative 4, negative 2, this is 0, 2, 4, and 6. So, this is negative 4, negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Gets po? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes
dito
po,
naman,
sir.
okay, dito naman sa kanyang graph, so sige, mag-graph tayo. So, what is negative 4 and negative 10? Quadrant 3. So, kulang pa rin. Dagdagan lang natin ng 10 dito. Yan. Ay, mali, kasi x pala yan. So, kulang pa rin. Kasi yung y natin is 10. So, sabihin na natin yung y niya is nandito. So, negative 4 and 10, nandito yung kanyang graph. Then, yung negative 3 and 8, sabihin na natin yung 8 nandito. So, that is 3, negative 3 and 8. Negative 3, 8. So, nandito yung 3, 8 natin. Yan, nandito. Next is negative 2, 6. Negative 2, 6. So, nandito yung negative 2, 6. Negative 1, 4. Negative 1, 4. Nandito. Sir, hindi po siya magiging straight. Opo, hindi siya magiging straight kasi kulang tayo dito. Ang pinapang-ano ko lang dito is alam nyo kung paano siya i-graph. Okay? Then, yung negative 0, 0 and negative 2. So, nandito siya. Then, 1, 0 is nandito. Then, 2, 2 is nandito. Then, 3, 4 is nandito. 3, 4. So, x is 3. Then, y is 4. Then, 4, 6 is nandito yung 4, 6 natin. Yan. Straight yan ha. Yan. Kulang lang sa baba. Pero straight talaga yan. Nagigets nyo ba yung phrases on how to graph or
Yes
the
po, sir.
coordinates? Okay na yan, no? So,
Yes po, sir.
okay. Yan. So, wala na tayong problema sa pag-graph. Na-review na tayo. Di ba nag-graph na kayo nung grade 8 pa?
Yes po, sir.
Okay. So, ready na
Pero
kayo
paano pag
doon.
kumukopya ng grade 8?
Well, at least, nare-review ka na ngayon. So, okay na tayo doon sa graphing. Okay na.
Yes po, sir.
Okay. So, dito na tayo sa medyo mahaba yung solution. So, determining the inverse of one-to-one function. Okay. So, we have number 1 here is f of x is equal to x plus 4. So, kanina, nag-conduct na tayo ng inverse function. Yung ginawa natin sa pinakauna, yan. So, kung ano yung ginawa natin dito, gagawin din natin dito. So, number 1, so, huwag kayong kukurap dahil magandang mag-solve ng ganito, lalo na pag nasusundan mo yung process ng pagsusolve niya. So, y is equal to x plus 4. So, yung ating y magiging x, yung ating x magiging y, tapos 4. Kasi nga, yung goal natin dito is solve for the value of y. So, we're going to transpose 4 to the other side. Again, since 4 is positive, so, kapag nilipat mo yung number sa kabila, automatic po na mag-change na ng sign always, no? So, x minus 4 is equivalent to y. For the final answer is f raised to negative 1 is equal to x minus 4. Sir, sa ibang book po, may nakita po kami na final answer niya is y raised to negative 1 is equal to x minus 4. So, pwede rin po yan. Okay? Wala lang masama dyan. Parehas lang yan. As long as meron siyang negative 1 sa taas, okay lang po yan. Kasi sabi ko sa inyo kanina, that is the meaning of inverse. Pag may nakita akong negative 1. Okay, number 2 naman. So, f of x is equal to 2x plus 3. Again, change the value of f of x into y. 2x plus 3. Interchange the value of x in y. So, 2y plus 3. Again, yung 3, since this is positive, transpose it to the other side. That will be x minus 3, then 2y. Then again, dapat po ma-eliminate natin yung value ng 2. So the answer will be f raised to negative 1 of x is x minus 3 all over 2. Gets po yung final answer? Hello?
Yes po,
Yes po,
sir.
Yes
sir.
po, sir.
Okay, next, number 3. Dito tayo sa number 3, y is equal to 3x plus 4. Then, interchange na natin, x is equal to 3y plus 4. Then, yung 4 naman, lilipat sa kabila, magiging x minus 4, 3y. Again, divide natin sa 3 para makuha na natin yung value ng y. So, yan na yung sagot. X minus 4 all over 3. So, final answer for number 3. May tanong po ba for number 3?
Wala po.
Wala po, sir.
Okay, number 4 naman. Okay, number 4 is y is equal to 3x plus 1. Then, interchange na natin, x is equal to 3y plus 1. Again, yung y natin, lipat natin sa the other side. So, that will be x minus 1 is equal to 3y. Then, divide natin sa 3 to eliminate the number 3 para makuha na natin yung inverse ng y. So, the inverse function of 3x plus 1 is x minus 1 all over 3. Final answer. Diba? Madali lang. Okay, next. Number 5 naman. So, number 5. So, sabi natin doon sa ating reminder that if the variable has an exponent of 3 or cube, it is considered as 1-to-1 function. Pag may binigay na x squared, that is not a 1-to-1 function. You don't need to solve it if it is squared. Tandaan ninyo yun, ha? Okay, next. So, number 5 naman natin, since this is cube, medyo iba yung way ng pagsosolve natin dito. Kasi when it comes to cube naman, we're going to use na yung ating tinatawag na radical. So, tingnan natin. So, this is y is equivalent to x cubed minus 2. Interchange, that will be y cubed minus 2. Then negative 2, transpose it to the other side. X plus 2, that will be y cubed. So, paano namin ma-eliminate yung y cubed sa y? Siyempre, we're going to use the cube root. Yan. Palaging ganyan pag may cube niya. So, as you can see po, gumamit po ako ng cube root both side, right and left, to eliminate the cube in our y. So, kapag ganyan yung sagot natin, ang matitira na dyan is y cube root of x plus 2. Yan. So, final answer natin, since this is inverse, final answer is the cube root of x plus 2. Final answer na po yan. This is our final answer. Ganyan lang palagi if we have cube root, ha? Okay, next. Number 6 naman. Sure, parang mahirap na yung number 6. Hindi yan mahirap. Basta sundan nyo lang kung ano yung ginagawa natin. Hindi kayo mahihirapan. Y. So, iusog ko lang konti doon kasi feeling ko mahaba yung solution nito. Nalagay ko dito yung y is equivalent to 2x plus 1 all over 3x minus 4. So, gawin natin kung anong ginagawa natin, no? So, mag-i-interchange natin tayo. Magiging 2y plus 1. Then, this is 3y plus 4. So, yung ating value ng x, pinalitan ko lang ng value ng y. Tapos, ang susunod dyan, yung x natin, maglagay ka ng all over 1. May tanong po ba?
Sir, yung bakit po naging 5-4?
Ay, bakit? Bakit? Ano yun? Ay, sorry. Yung sign lang. Sorry. Yung sign. Na mali lang ako ng tingin. Nasundan niyo po ba yung solution ko sa baba?
Yes po, sir.
Yes po, sir.
Pwede na tayong mag-move sa kabila. Okay. Di ba, pag may ganyan, ang ginagawa natin, cross multiply. Tama? So, magiging x times 3y minus 4 is equivalent to 2y plus 1. Cross multiply lang ha. Copy yung 2y plus 1 kasi minultiply mo siya sa 1. So, wag mo na ilagay yung 1 ha. Para yung formation niya or yung form niya mas magandang tingnan. Kasi yung 1, ilalagay mo pa sa 2y plus 1, i-enclose mo sa parenthesis. Redundant na siya. So, magiging ganyan na po yung ano niya, equation niya. So, next po, yung ating x is i-distribute natin dito. I-distribute natin yung x sa negative 4. So, ang sagot natin dito magiging 3xy minus 4x is equivalent to 2y plus 1. Nasusundan po? Hello?
Sir, pwede pa ulit po.
Ulitin natin. Sige. Delete natin. Diba, meron siyang parenthesis, no? So, we're going to distribute x to the 3y and to negative 4. If we're going to multiply x to 3y, the answer should be 3xy. Because we are following the order of our alphabet. Ano bang nauuna? Diba, x? Tama?
Yes po,
Hello?
sir.
Yes po, sir.
Diba, magkakaroon ka muna ng x bago magkaroon ng bago? Sige. 3xy, then minus 4,
4x.
4x. Then, is equal to 2y plus 1. Pasintabi sa walang x. So, 3xy minus 4x is equal to 2y plus 1. Pasintabi kay Raymark na. Walang jowa. Ay, sorry, pasmado. 3xy minus 4x is equal to y plus 1. Then, pagkatapos nyan, yung ating 2y, lilipat natin sa kabila. Then, yung negative 4x, lilipat natin dito sa kabila. Pagsasamahin natin yung may y at yung walang y. Okay? So, dito na ako para mas maintindihan natin. So, copy natin yung 3xy. Then, syempre, kapag nilipat mo yung 2y sa kabila, magiging negative 2y na. Kasi positive siya dito. Then, yung negative 4x, kapag nilipat mo sa kabila, magiging 4x na. Then, may iwan si 1. Gets po? Hello?
Onti, sir, onti.
Tingnan nyo mabuti. Yung 3xy copy. Then, yung y copy lang yan. Pinag-interchange ko lang pinag-transpose ko lang si 2y sa kabila. Yung negative 4x sa kabila. Kasi nga, dapat magsasama si y. Di ba, ginagawa natin, pagsasamahin natin si y para ma-eliminate natin yung mga katabi ng y. Kasi yung 3xy and 2y, dapat ma-eliminate natin yung 3x at 2. Kasi we are looking for the value of y. Nagigets po?
Yes po, sir. Gets na po.
Gets
Yes
na yan,
po,
ha?
sir.
Nilipat ko lang yung 2y sa kabila. Kasi siya yung may y. Hindi ko pwedeng pag-stayin si 4x dito kasi wala siyang y. So, dapat sa kabila siya. Okay? Then, wag mong kalimutan, kapag nag-transpose ka ng number or variable yan, kahit ano, basta nag-transpose ka, always change the sign. Okay? So, next is, kapag ganyan na information niya, since we're looking for the value of y, so kunin mo yung factorization ng ating binomial. So, ano ba yung factorization ng 3xy minus 2y? Or what are the factors of 3xy minus 2y? Ang answer ko lang dyan is, kunin mo yung commonalities. What is the common between 3xy and negative 2y? Come again?
Sir, why?
Very good. It's y. O, di ba? Na-eliminate mo na na-isolate mo na si y. So, since common sila, magiging 3x na ito and then minus 2 is equal to 4x plus 1. As simple as that. So, ibig sabihin, if you're looking for the value of y, just simply divide both sides by 3x minus 2. Then, that's the final answer na. 4x plus 1 all over 3x minus 2. Gets po? Hello?
Opo, sir. Sir, wala na pong solving dyan, di ba?
Yan na yun. Solving na yun. Anong solving hinahanap mo?
Yung magiging number yung x, sir.
Ay, wala. Wala na yun. No. And the given value of x is 1. Hindi. Kasi we're looking for the value of inverse na. Wala na yung substitute it to 1. Sa ibang lesson na yan. Okay na po?
Yes po. Thank you po, sir.
Okay, number 7 tayo. Try natin si number 7. Okay, number 7 naman, another fraction. So, ganun lang din. Y is equal to 3x minus 2 all over 5. And x, interchange na natin. Magiging 3y minus 2 all over 5. Then x is all over 1. Cross multiply tayo. So, magiging 5x. Sabihin natin 5x. Kahit anong unahin nyo dyan, okay lang. Sir, paano pag inuna ko is si 3y minus 2? Walang problema, ha? Kahit ano dyan. So, magiging 3y minus 2 yan. Pag magpapalitan sila ng pwesto, okay lang po, ha? Kahit anong inuna nyo dyan, okay. So, 5x is equal to 3y minus 2. Siyempre, we are looking for the value of y. So, dapat yung negative 2, ilipat mo sa kabila. Kapag nilipat mo yung 2 sa kabila, magiging 5x plus 2 na siya. Then, magiging 3y na ito. Then, divide natin sa 3 para makuha natin yung final answer. Then, the final answer here is 5x plus 2 all over 3. As simple as that. Nasundan?
Yes, sir.
Yes po, sir.
Okay, let's move on to number 8 naman. So, number 8 is negative. So, nagbigay ko ng negative, baka magbigay sila sa exam ng negative. So, try natin siyang isolve. So, y is equal to negative 2x plus 6. Interchange na natin, paulit-ulit lang yung ginagawa, no? So, ganyan lang po siya. X is equal to negative 2y plus 6. Siyempre, dapat iwan natin yung negative 2y para ma-eliminate natin mamaya yung negative 2. So, magiging x minus 6 is negative 2y. So, divide natin sa negative 2, then negative 2. And the answer here is negative x minus 6 negative 2 is equal to y. So, hindi pa yan final answer. Tandaan ninyo, in the word of mathematics, no? In the word of mathematics, the denominator should not be in the negative form. Tandaan nyo yan, ha? So, dapat po, yung ating 2 is, ay yung negative 2, dapat ma-eliminate natin yung negative na sign ng 2. So, ganito ang gagawin natin. Kunin mo yung y is equal to, pagpapalitan ko lang sila ng pwesto, kasi most of the time, ang ginagawa natin, nasa left yung y. Okay, y is equal to, so ito na yung ating, kasi baka sa inyo mismo, baka yung maging final answer nyo na yan, hindi pwede. Basta tandaan nyo lang na negative is bawal sa denominator. Sir, anong gagawin namin? So, negative is itataas natin. Okay? Pag tinaas mo yung negative na yan, huwag mong kalimutan na i-close yung x minus 6. So, i-close natin yung x minus 6. Itataas ko yung negative 2. So, magiging negative negative sign. Then, magiging x minus 6 all over 2 na siya. Then, negative 1. Lagay ko na yung negative 1 kasi inverse yan eh. Diba sabi ko sa inyo kanina, y raised to negative 1 is also the symbol for inverse. Then, we have negative. So, nasa taas na yung negative. Ganun palagi basta pag negative yung denominator, ilagay mo sa taas. And then enclose mo yung mga polynomials na nandun. So, nakita nyo naman, kinlose ko yung x minus 6. And ito yung susunod na solution niya. So, ilagay ko na dito, f raised to negative 1 is equivalent to, so, distribute. So, the answer here is negative x plus 6 all over 2. This is the final answer now. Nasundan? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Diba? Madali lang sundan. Basta makinig lang kayo, then tingnan nyo lang kung ano yung ginawa natin. Susundan nyo siya agad. Basta pag may negative, ilagay mo sa taas, enclose mo yung mga natirang polynomials or binomial, depende kung ano yung binigay. Since binomial ito, enclose mo siya, distribute mo yung negative sa x, kaya may negative x sa final answer ko. Then negative times negative 6, that will be plus 6. Kaya plus 6 po yan. Sir, anong nangyari sa denominator? Wala na po. 2 na yan. Shortcut na yan. Ha? Next, number... Ay, hanggang 8 lang pala. Kasi ito yung medyo nakakalito yung number 8. Dinagdag ko lang. Yes?
Sir, paano po i-graph yung may square root, ay, cube root?
Paano i-graph yung may cube root? Ito ba? Dali
Opo,
lang
sir.
naman yan i-graph. Kunyari, ang binigay niyang x is 1, 2, 3. So, and then yung value ng y mo, so 1 raised to 3 minus 2. This 1 minus, what is 1 minus 2? Negative 1.
Negative 1.
What is 2 raised to 3 minus 2? This is 8 minus 2, 6. So,
6.
this is 6. I-graph na natin yan. So, yung ating 1 to negative 1, this quadrant 2. Quadrant 2 yan. So, ito yung negative 1. Ito yung 1. So, nandito yung 1, 1. And then, yung 2 at 6, quadrant 1 yan. So, sabihin na natin nandito yung 1 at 2. Yung 6 sa taas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, ito yung 6 natin. So, nandito yung 2, 6. Okay na ba, Raymark? No.
Okay na, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. So, we're done with day number 7. So, doon tayo sa continuation niya, which is day number 8. So, wala na bang tanong sa day number 7?
Wala na po.
Okay, save ko na to. X natin, save. May solution na yan, isasend ko na lang sa inyo. Ay, sorry. Pasintabi po. sorry na. Yan. Wala lang nagagalit, no? Nadulas. So, COR 005. Nandito ka din, Pulse. COR 005. Ay, parang sinend ko. COR 005 ng module number 8. So, ito yung medyo medyo mahirap yung solution niya, no? So, pero try natin na mas maintindihan ng mas madali. The title of this one is, we're going to find the intercept. So, tinuruan ko na kayo on how to solve the intercept, the asymptote, and inverse. But, this time, iba yung way on how to solve the asymptote. Ang ituturo ko sa inyo is the shortcut on how to get the asymptote without solving. Just simply inspection. Just simply observe. By observing the given equation, and alam mo na agad yung asymptote. As simple as that. Pero hindi ko kayo matuturuan ng shortcut sa exponential. Kasi kailangan natin talaga dyan mag-solve. So, we have two targets. Determine, of course, the intercept, the asymptote, and the exponential function. Dito, from the word itself, exponential, makikita nyo lahat ng mga equation dito may mga exponent. Walang exponent. Okay? Kasi the topic is all about exponential. And of course, we're going to solve the inverse function. Tatlo yung ating solve. Intercept is where also we only focus on the y-intercept, not the x-intercept. Then the asymptote na lang. Okay? So, we have here, what is the exponential function has no x since it does not touch the x-axis. Yun nga. So, again, exponential function has no x since it does not touch the x-axis. The asymptote is y is equal to 0. Then the intercept, pero depende yan mamaya. So the intercept, hindi lahat y is equal to 0. The intercept can be determined by substitution, and it is the inverse of logarithmic function and vice versa. Basahin nyo lang yan. Mas maganda kapag nagsosolve na tayo, mas maiintindihan nyo yung concept, yung principle mismo. Okay? And the exponential function can be written in f of x is equal to b raised to x, where b is greater than 0. X, where x is the inner real number. So just read. Dito na tayo mag-focus. So on how to get the final answer, or on how to attack the problem if we have f of x is equal to 2x plus 3. Okay. First, since we are looking for the y-intercept, tinuruan ko na kayo kung paano kunin si y-intercept, diba? Just let x is equal to 0. We're going to let x is equal to 0, and let's solve. Y is equal to 2, 0 plus 3. Then y is equal to 2 raised to 3. And then y, what is the y-intercept now? So,
8.
the answer is 8. Or, if ever wala yung sagot na 8, ang sagot nyo dyan is 0, 8. Gets po? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So, asymptote naman. Yung asymptote natin, anong shortcut? May nakikita ba kayong constant numbers sa 2 raised to x plus 3? Meron o wala?
Meron po, sir.
Constant, ha? When say constant, wala siyang kasamang exponent, wala siyang kasamang
Wala,
variable.
wala po.
Wala po.
Wala
Okay?
po.
So, ganun yung shortcut natin. So, y is equal to 0. Automatic po na 0. Gets. Hello?
That's the final answer, sir.
Yeah, final answer na yan.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Thank you, sir.
Yung kukunin lang natin ngayon is yung y-intercept and asymptote. So, mamaya tayo magkakaroon ng inverse or yung exponential. Yung exponential to logarithmic. Yun yung mahirap. So, asymptote is y is equal to 0. As long as wala siyang constant, automatic po na 0 yan. Okay? Then, y is equal to 3, 0, negative 1. Then, y is equal to 3, 3, negative 1. Then, y, this is the negative exponent rule. What will happen if
1 all
we
over 3.
have, what will happen if we have negative 1?
Fraction.
Very good. It fraction. It could
Fraction.
be, we're going to express our answer into fraction in order for us to eliminate the negative exponent. And the answer will be what?
1 all over 3.
Very good. The answer is 1 all over 3. Okay? Because this is expressed as 3 raised to negative 1 all over 1. In order for you to eliminate the negative, we're going to interchange the position. Gets po? If you're going to interchange na po the position numerator to denominator, don't forget that the negative exponent will change it also to positive. That's why the final answer here is 1/3. Or it could be 0, 1/3. Depende yan kung ano yung nasa choices. Gets po?
Sir, may ask po ako, sir.
Ano yan?
Ano po pag negative 2, ganun, yung nakalagay na exponent?
Ano yun? Ano yun?
Pag negative 2 po, sir, hindi po negative 1.
Negative 2. O di kapag negative 3, negative 2, the answer is 1 all over 9. Gets po? Kasi magiging 1 raised to 2. Yan. Ay 1 all over 3 raised to 2. And 1 raised to 3, 1 all over 3 raised to 2 is 1 all over 9. Gets po?
Okay po. Thank you po.
Nasagot ba kita?
Yes po.
Okay, sinasagot na kita. Ay. Okay, next na. And what is the asymptote? Yung shortcut natin. What is the asymptote?
0.
0. As simple as that. 0, 0. Next, number 3 naman. So, y is equal to 4. 0 plus 1 minus 2. Then, y is equal to 4 raised to 1 minus 2. Then, y is equal to 2 or 0, 2. And what is the asymptote?
Negative
0, negative 2.
Negative 2. Without solving. Gets?
Yes, sir.
Okay, next. Number 4 naman. Find the y-intercept of number 4. So, what is the y-intercept of number 4? Try nyo nga i-solve.
1.
Answer is
1.
4. Mali.
1, 0, sir. Ay, 0, 1.
Wait y is equal to 2 raised to 0. Wait hindi nyo alam kung ano yung ano
Negative
niya.
63.
Y is equal to 1 minus 64.
Negative
Any
63.
number raised to 0
Negative
is 1.
Negative 63. Negative 63.
Negative 63. Gets po?
Yes po.
So, or
Yes,
it could
sir.
be 0, negative 63. Diyan kayo nadali, no? Yung 2 tapos may n, tapos 0 to 3 yung kanyang limit. Ang ginawa nyo, 2 times 2 raised to 0. Ang sagot nyo dyan madalas 4. Tapos ang sagot nyo doon 2. Dara, suluyo. That should be 1. Gets nyo, ha?
Yes
Maraming
po.
nagkamali sa pre-cal. Ay, hindi po pala yung pre-cal. Nahilo-hilo na kayo. Okay, next po, what is the asymptote? What is the asymptote here?
Negative 64.
It's negative 64. Now, next, what is the asymptote of letter A?
1.
1.
9.
0.
0. Number 2 naman.
2.
Positive
2.
Next.
Negative 5.
Negative 5.
Next.
Negative 2.
Negative 3. Ay,
Next.
2.
None.
0.
0.
None.
0.
Uy, iba yung none sa 0. 0 lang, walang none. Okay, next. Finding the inverse of an exponential function. So, dito kayo makinig ng mabuti. Kasi medyo, hindi naman siya medyo mahirap. Medyo nakakalito lang kasi meron siya ng log, log, log. Yan, log, log, log. Yan. Magkakaroon tayo ng log, log dito. Yan. Maglalag na rin yung mga utak ninyo, no? Sana hindi. In finding the inverse of an exponential function, we're going to change again f of x to y. Kung ano yung ginagawa natin kanina doon sa day number 7. And then number 2, we're going to interchange the value of x and y. Then we're going to solve for y. And again, change y to f raised to negative 1. And that is the symbol of the inverse. We're done with the day number 7. Ngayon, exponential. Meron na siyang logarithmic. Yan. Try natin number 1. Tinig kayo mabuti. Medyo mahirap na siya ng konti. Then y is equivalent to 3x plus 2. Next, gawin natin is x is equivalent to 3y plus 2. Pinag-interchange ko na sila. And then, ang susunod dyan, yes, ano yun? May tanong ba?
Wala mga saliw.
Ay, wala yung mga saliw. Lakuan nyo na eh. Okay, x is equal to...
Sorry po, sir.
Sige lang, x is equal to 3 raised to y plus 2. Dito na tayo gagamit ng logarithmic. Maglalag na tayo dito. So, copy nyo agad, ibaba nyo na agad si log. And then, dapat yung base niya, kung ano yung nasa base natin. Ano ba yung base natin dito? Ang base natin is 3. Okay?
3.
3 is the base. So, dapat, yung base natin, na maliit lang siya, na nasa G natin. Malapit sa G. Yan, log. Ang pagbabasa niyan is log of x with a base of 3. So, palaging ganyan. So, kunin mo yung base niya. So, 3 yon. And then, ito yung x. Lagay ko yung x na dyan. Okay, next. Next po. So, kukunin natin yung ating log ulit. Magiging log 3 with a base of 3 ulit. Tapos, yung y plus 2. Yan. So, kung titingnan ninyo, both side, naglagay tayo ng log with a base of 3. So, bibilugan ko para mas makita ninyo. Bigyan natin diin yung log 3. Log 3. So, kung papansinin ninyo, yung x nandito. And yun din yung 3y plus 2. Ito yon. Nasusundan? Hello?
Yes po.
Yes po.
Okay, ang susunod dyan,
Yes po, sir.
ang susunod dyan, yung ating y plus 2, always natin ilalagay sa harapan ng log. Yung y plus 2 na yan, ilalagay natin always sa harapan ng log 3 with a base of 3 ng ating right hand equation. So, ilalagay na natin dito, copy, log x, tapos may with a base of 3. Then, lagay natin sa harap yung kanyang exponent na y plus 2. Yan. Then, log 3 with a base of 3. Yan, close. Nasundan?
Yes po.
Yes po.
Yan, susunod dyan,
Po.
ang susunod dyan is, copy mo ulit, medyo ma-solution siya, para mas maintindihan natin. Y plus 2. So, itong log 3 with a base of 3 is always equivalent to 1. Okay? So, 1 na yan. So, we don't need to write 1 here. Just like this. Kasi redundant na siya. Gets po? So, hindi ko na isusulat. Hello? Nasundan po?
Yes po.
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Basta ang log 3 with a base of 3 is always 1. Yan. Okay, next. So, tutuloy na natin. Ilagay ko yung log x with a base of 3 dito. Tapos y plus 2. Ito yung log Tapos, ang gagawin natin dito, eliminate natin. Kukunin natin yung value ng y. So, ilalagay na natin yung 2 dito sa other side. So, magiging log x3. Lagay ko ng parenthesis para magandang tignan. So, what will happen to 2? Negative 2. Nasundan?
Opo.
Di ba nag-transpose ako sa kabila? So, yan na yung sagot. F negative 1 is equal to log x with a base of 3. Maraming possible answer dito or yung pagsusulat. So, pwedeng maging ganyan. pwede ring maging ganito, negative 2 plus log x with the base of 3. So, pwede ring f negative 1 of x is equivalent to log 3 with the log of x with the base of 3 is equals minus 2. Bahala kayo. Walang mali dyan. Parehas lang yung mga yan. Nasundan nyo yung 3 possible answers. Yung pagsusulat lang na, yung way ng pagsusulat lang. Na follow nyo?
Yes po, sir.
Di ba yung negative
Yes
2?
po.
Di ba yung negative 2? Pag, ano bang symbol ng log 3x? Di ba plus? Positive siya. Kaya dito, negative 2 plus log 3x po. Okay? Parang nilipat ko lang naman. Yan. Okay, next. So, example pa, para mas maintindihan natin. Okay, dito tayo sa kabila. Okay, number 2. So, y is equal to 5 minus x plus 2. Then, interchange natin. 5 minus y plus 2. Then, maglalag na tayo. Log, kunin mo yung base na 5. So, log x with the base of 5. Palaging ganon. Then, log 5 with the base, log 5 raised to negative y plus 2 with the base of 5. Nasundan? Hello? Sundan nyo yan?
Yes, sir.
Yan.
Yes
So,
po,
Yes po,
dapat
sir.
may
sir.
log both side. Parang nilagyan ko ng log 5, log 5. Saan nanggagaling yung kanyang base? Dun sa base din natin, na 5. Okay, ang susunod dyan, yung negative y tapos plus 2, ilalagay natin sa may harapan. So, log x with the base of 5, negative y plus 2. So, close natin siya para mas magandang tignan. Log 5 with the base of 5. So, ito magiging 1 na siya. So, magiging log x with the base of 5 is equivalent to negative y plus 2. Next is punta tayo sa kabila. We're going to transpose 2 to the other side. So, magiging log x with the base of 5 minus 2 is equal to negative y. Nasundan po? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes po,
So,
sir.
naging negative y. Dapat po wala pong negative y, no? So, anong gagawin natin para mag-positive siya? Divide both side by? Hello? Divide both side by?
Sir, negative 1.
Very good. We're going to divide both side by negative 1 para maging positive. So, maging log x 5, negative 2, then, sige, close natin to. Then, is equal to y. All over negative 1. Ano yung sinabi ko kanina? Pwede bang mag-negative ang denominator? Yes
Hindi
or
po.
no?
Hindi
No
po.
po,
Sir,
sir.
Ano yung
itataas
gagawin
po
Hindi
ulit
natin?
po.
Negative,
yun.
sir.
Tataas ko
Wala.
dito. So, magiging negative log 5 of x. Tapos, meron tayong log x with the base of 5 minus 2 is equivalent to y. Yan. So, i-distribute natin ito, distribute natin ito sa kabila. So, magiging answer natin dito is negative log x with the base of 5. So, enclose na natin dito para mas magandang tignan. Plus 2 is equal to, lagay ko na lang yung final answer na ganito. Parehas lang naman. Yan. Nasundan nyo ba yung final answer natin? Hello?
Opo.
Yes po, sir.
Sigurado kayo ah. Basta sundan nyo lang kung ano yung ginagawa natin. Hindi na kayo malilito. And then tandaan nyo lang palagi na kapag denominator is negative, bawal po mag-negative. So anong nangyari doon sa negative 1? Tinaas na natin, kaya nawala yung negative 1. Pero nag-change siya ng sign. Yung log natin, di ba, dating positive. Kaya ginawa na nating negative log x to the base of 5. Yung negative 2 naman, siyempre, didistribute mo kasi lahat yun eh, di ba? Then plus 2 na siya. Kaya ang final answer natin dito is negative log x, log of x with a base of 5 plus 2. Final answer. Ayos pa ba tayo dyan? Oh, ayos pa
Yes, sir.
kayo?
Kinakaya pa.
Yes po, sir.
Kaya pa.
Sir, naghahalo na yung GenMat tas Precal.
Precal? Ano ba yung precal?
Naghahalo na yung solution sa utak, sir.
Try nyo nga isolve si number 3. Kaya ba? Number 3. Kaya nyo ba isolve yan? Yan. Pili anong mas magandang isolve? 3 o 4? Kaya ang magsosolve?
4, sir.
4. Sige. I will give you 2 minutes. So, solve nyo yung 4, no? While answering number 3. So, ako ang mag-answer ng number 3 while nagsosolve kayo ng number 4. Okay. So, number 3 ako. So, y. Ay, S nyo muna to. So, f of x is equal to 4 raised to 2x plus 3. That will be your task. And my task is to solve the 4. Ito ang kanyang original na, ganyan na, 3x all over 2. Exponent niya, exponent. Mali lang. Parang mahirap intindihin yung pagkakatype. So, solve ko to. So, this is y is equal to 4, 3, 2, tapos yung x natin. Yan, parehas lang din yan. Then, x is equal to 4, 3, 2, y. Then, maglalag na ako dito. Log x with the base of 4. Then, log 4 with the base of 4. 3 all over 2y. Yan. So, lalagay natin sa harap yung exponent palagi. Log x with the base of 4 is equivalent to 3 all over 2y. Tapos,
Sir, okay na po yung 4.
ang bilis nyo ha. Log 4 with the base of 4. So, yan. So, dito na. Pagtapos na kayo sa 4, dito na kayo sa 3. Tingnan nyo yung pagsosolve natin. So, log 4x, log x with the base of 4 is equivalent to 3 halves y. Then, log 4 with the base of 4. So, ito magiging 1 na yan. So, ito 1 na yan. So, huwag na natin siyang ilagay. So, magiging 3 all over 2y. Then, this is log x with the base of 4. So, lagay natin siya sa kabila. So, magiging, since fraction siya, so, ang gagawin natin dyan, ganito. So, log x with the base of 4 all over, and 3 all over 2y. So, magiging 3 all over 2 din ito. Ito, magiging 3 all over 2. So, erase ko to kasi medyo mataas, ay medyo mababa. Lagay ko dito, log x with the base of 4. So, imaginary, may 1. So, naging complex na siya. Again, yung original natin dyan is log x with the base of 4. Nilagyan ko siya lang ng 1 para magamit natin yung shortcut ko dito. Okay? Yung shortcut natin is inside, inside, outside, outside. Nasusundan po. Hello?
Opo.
Yan. Inside, inside, outside, outside. Yung ating outside, yan yung magsisilbing numerator. So, that will be 2 times log 4x. That will be 2 log. Yan. Kulong kayo sa 2 log x. 2 log x raised with the base of 4. Then, this is the denominator is 1 times 3. This is all over 3. This is equivalent to y. So, the final answer here is f negative 1 of x is 2 log x with the base of 4 all over 3. Nasundan?
Yes,
Yes
po.
po, sir.
Yan, di ba? Basta gawin nyo lang pag fraction. Gawin nyo siyang fraction yung numerator. Fraction din dapat yung denominator. Para makonduct nyo yung shortcut natin na inside, inside, outside, outside. Tandaan, kapag outside, numerator. Kapag inside naman, denominator. Right? So, tingnan natin kung sino yung what is your final answer in number 4?
F raised to negative 1 x is equals to log 4. Ay log x base 4
Mm-mm.
negative 3.
Negative 3
All
all
over
over
2y.
2y?
Tama ba?
Wala nang
3.
Two,
y
sir.
ah.
Two.
2
2.
lang, dama. Okay.
Two lang po, sir.
Okay, yan. Hindi ka na pwedeng maglagay ng y sa all over kasi yung y nasa labas. Try ko ah. Narinig ko yung tamang sagot na log x with the base of 4 minus 3 all over 2. Or pwede rin maging negative 3 plus log x 4. Tama? Pwede mo siyang i-manipulate. Try natin isolve. Y is equal to 4 2x plus 3. Interchange tayo. This is 4 2y plus 3. So, maglalagay na tayo ng log with the base of 4. So, lalagay na tayo agad ng log with the base of 4. Then, 2y plus 3. Lagay natin sa harap yung ating exponent. Magiging 2y plus 3. And this is log 4 with the base of 4. So, that will be 1. So, hindi ko na yan isusulat. Log x with the base of 4. 2y plus 3. Then, yung 3 natin lilipat sa kabila. So, magiging log x with the base of 4 minus 3 is equivalent to 2y. Divide natin sa 2. So, yun na. Yun na yung sagot. F1, F negative 1 is equivalent to log x with the base of 4 minus 3 all over 2. Gets po? Hello? Sundan?
Yes po, sir.
Yes po.
Sigurado kayo ha? Next. Try ko tong isa na naman. So, we have 3 raised to negative 2x plus 5. Y is equal to 3 minus 2x plus 5. Interchange natin, x is equivalent to 3 minus 2y plus 5. Next is ito, nag-interchange na tayo, di ba? So, maglalag na tayo ng with the base of 3. Yan, nanlog with the base of 3. Then, 3 negative 2y plus 5. So, baba na natin. Log x with the base of 3 is equivalent to negative 2y plus 5. And this is log 3 with the base of 3. And this is equivalent to 1. So, yung answer natin is negative 2y plus 5. And this is log x with the base of 3. Lagay natin dito. Then, yung 5 pupunta sa kabila. So, that will be log x with the base of 3. Then, yung 5 magiging minus negative 2y. Divide natin sa negative 2. Negative 2 to eliminate the 2 para makuha natin yung y. So, magiging log x3 then negative 5 all over negative 2. So, what is the final answer, guys? What is the final answer?
Negative log
Negative log
base
x
Negative
3
log
plus 5
3x
plus
over
3
2.
1
equals y.
over 2. Kasi
Okay,
bawal
go.
po yung denominator negative.
Very good. So, final answer. Okay na po ba? Nasundan
Yes po,
nyo?
sir.
Sigurado? Yes, ano yon? Go lang.
Sorry po, sinapindot po.
Okay, since 2:53 na, so deserve naman natin mag-pahinga, no? Yes, ano yan? Ano yan,
Sir,
Manny?
pwedeng palipat doon sa
Sa number 4. Yan ba?
doon po sa fraction.
Fraction. Ito.
Sige po, sir.
Okay, so that will be our last topic. Yes, ano yan? Yes, Clarence, just open your mic.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon. Sir, may tanong lang po.
Ano yan?
Ano, sir? Parang example lang. Ganito, sir. F of x is equals to 3 negative x over 3.
Ano to? 3?
3.
Ano yan?
3, then negative x over 3, sir.
Over 3. May ganyan.
No, sir. Bali, yung 3 is like yung, para mixed fractions na, sir.
Ay, mixed. Aplikado
Like
naman
3.
binibigay mo. 3,
Tapos, negative x over 3. No,
ganyan.
sir, hindi siya exponent.
Ay, hindi siya exponent.
Opo.
Ulitin mo ulit Hindi ko maano yung sinasabi mo. 3,
Ayan, type ko lang muna. 3, tapos 3, tapos negative x over 3, sir.
okay. Mixed fraction.
Yes.
3, tapos negative x. Ganyan.
Yes. Ano yan, sir? Like, iano ba siya yung, itataas ba?
Improper.
May tataas.
Improper siya.
Ay, sir,
Paano
paano
ba
yan isolve?
paano ba gawing ang 1 and 1/2 into improper fraction? 2 times 1. Paano gawing 1 and 1/2 to improper?
Times n plus
2 times 1, 2 plus 1.
3.
So 3 all over 2.
2.
So 3
So
times
ganyan lang, sir. Gagawin mo ng siya, improper. Okay, sir. Thank you, thank you.
Okay na.
Okay na po.
So, pwede na tayong mag-merienda. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for listening. I love you all. Bye-bye.
Yay!
Sakit sa ulo, sir.
Sa wakas.
Thanks.
Sir, pwede na matulog.
Okay, matulog na kayo.
Bye-bye, bye-bye.
Ay, sorry. Passing tabi po.
Saan yung takal?
Aray!
Tatya no
Grabe ba,
kasi.
sir? Grabe ba?
Sir, kanina
Grabe ba, sir?
Sir, tutanda.
Sir, kung doon ako kayo, sir.
Sir, na-screenshot ko